everybody, welcome to my channel where we talk all things fragrance and beauty. So today we're talking about a brand new fragrance by GALLIVANT, and I'm going to say it wrong, Gdansk. As I said, it's a brand new fragrance by GALLIVANT, so very exciting. Gdansk is a rich, warm, and earthy perfume. To quote from the GALLIVANT site itself, the story, the Baltic, the freedom of the open sea, amber, the gold of the shoreline, forests, city, tobacco traders and tanneries, plum, honey, saffron, golden warmth, leather, sandalwood, earth, and ambergris, the mystery of the deep, dark sea. So as we know of GALLIVANT, he likes to create fragrances that remind him of cities and travels that he's had. So Gdansk is obviously from the city. I was lucky enough to receive a sample of it. So let's just spray the sample right on. So as stated, it opens very warm and honey and spicy. You smell the plum, honey, cardamom, nutmeg, saffron, all in, as they said, a very warm, spicy, smooth, creamy blend, which is interesting. And then as it dries down, the more earthy elements start to show themselves. You get a hint of the leather, which I'm not a huge fan, but the way that it's just very light in this fragrance doesn't bother me as much as it has in other fragrances. It becomes more woody, still round and smooth and creamy with those beginning notes, but they become interlaced with more of, like I said, those woody, those earthy notes such as patchouli and incense and just a touch of rose, which I think does always blend well with leather, in my opinion. And then the base notes, you have those deep, those earthy, those smoky, ambery base, tobacco absolute, cypriol, styrax, vanilla musks, and then the ambergris. So much less spicy, I'll say. As you continue to wear the fragrance, it does round out. It becomes more smooth, more woody, more mellow as the foundation or the base of the fragrance becomes more prominent in the fragrance. So again, the top notes of the fragrance is that plum, honey, cardamom, nutmeg, and saffron. The heart of the fragrance, the leather notes, cistus absolute, sandalwood, patchouli, and incense resinoid, and then just a hint of rose. And then the foundation or the base of the fragrance is tobacco absolute, cypriol, styrax, vanilla musks, and ambergris. To be honest, the opening of the fragrance isn't my all-time favorite, but as you continue to wear it and the middle and the foundation of the fragrance comes out more, it reminds me a lot of Inicio's Addictive Vibration. Addictive Vibration is much sweeter, much floral in nature. Gdansk is much more woody with that hint of spice Addictive Vibration doesn't have, but they remind me of each other more because of that smooth honey, cardamom, saffron type, like a spiced honey scent. So both very enjoyable. I really enjoy Addictive Vibration as well, and the dry down of Gdansk is just as enjoyable in just a more springy way. And honestly, the two fragrances wear kind of well together. If you want more of a floral, sweeter note to the Gdansk, it's going to, I don't know, just give it a bit of uniqueness. So that's an idea. I think this is a perfect fragrance for spring into summer. I think as it warms up, and if you're wearing the fragrance, the warmth of your body heat is going to just enunciate the fragrance all the more. I think it does lean a little bit more on the masculine side than the feminine just because of those woody and spicy notes, but I think a woman could just as easily pull this off. It's very fresh fragrance. I would say it's a bit more rich than some of the other GALLIVANT fragrances that I've reviewed, only because it's not so, the notes are more weighted, I'd say, than the fresher notes. It's a heavier fragrance just in nature with that honey and the spices and the woods. But all in all, a very enjoyable fragrance. It definitely has character. Talking about the sillage and the duration of the fragrance, I'd say GALLIVANT has an average wear time, probably 5 to 6 hours. It's going to get lighter, of course, as the day progresses. In terms of the sillage, it's not quite as wide. Being that it is a heavier fragrance, it's going to give you a bit more of a sillage than, say, Tel Aviv, but still, I would say moderate to lighter. But I don't think you'll be disappointed. I don't think you're going to be disappointed in the life or the girth that this fragrance has. Another unique winner by Gallivant. Hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope to see you soon. Love you all. Bye-bye.